Hey y'all, I'm JamesWright and welcome to Wizards News. Today we're talking about Community Day. It is the Community Day of October, Dark Arts Month, and this is my Dark Arts Month smile. Community Day is coming up right around the corner, and this is turning out to be one of the better ones that have been planned so far. So I've got a few tips and tricks to get ready for it because you only have a day or so depending upon where you are in the world. First off, this one will be happening where you are from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. local time. So every time zone will be 1 hour different from the one on either side of it. So plan your time 11 o'clock to 2 p.m. Second, this is going to be about foundables. You're going to want to make sure that your energy capacity is at absolute maximum. You may want to actually buy some more energy capacity and then go out and farm energy. Just focus on getting as much energy as you can so you're not thinking about it as much during the event. Also, if your energy is at maximum, then you'll be able to go over the maximum when you collect your gift. And they'll be giving out a gift that has 25 energy. It will also have 1 tonic for trace detection, and then it will have all of the ingredients needed to brew 1 Barufio's Brain Elixir. So first I want to talk about the Barufio's Brain Elixir brewing. Wow, try and say that 5 times fast. You'll be able to increase your speed. A Barufio's Brain Elixir will be able to be brewed in 30 minutes. That's just straight up in the can, and then it will be able to be brewed even faster if you use the master notes. So you could be brewing 6 to 12 of these in that 3-hour window depending upon how quickly you time it out. And then if you throw in the rental cauldron, you can go above and beyond that number. So you want to make sure that you have all of those ingredients now. Particularly your ground dragon's claw, you're going to want to make sure that you're opening Portkeys because that's the only place where you can get it. But for most people, no matter how much spell energy you get, you're still going to be running out. And they will be increasing the amount of spell energy that comes on inns, so make sure that you have inns in your area so you can be replenishing your energy as you go. On top of that, now all greenhouses, every time you go to a greenhouse, you will be getting energy from those as well. So let's actually get into the nitty-gritty of the event itself. This is going to be focusing on oddities, particularly 3 oddities: werewolves, doxies, and vampires. Those are the 3 things you're going to be focusing on. So you're going to want to make sure that your pages are all cleaned up, so that's all you need, and then you can prestige them onto the next page, and then you can fill those out all the way. So that means you're going to have to get your bows and your eggs, which means a lot of grinding at the fortresses. Make sure you're using your Oddities runestone, and go as high a chamber as you can is the best chance of getting one. Though for time, you're going to want to go as high as you can without using potions. That's probably going to be the butter zone for the greatest chance of getting a foundable from the time that you have involved in it. Though the greatest chance for getting a foundable per runestone is simply going as high in the fortress as you possibly can. Also, during the event, the tonic for trace detection will be increasing the spawns of those 3 items alone. So it will only bring to you doxies, werewolves, and vampires. It will not bring to you all the other traces. So you'll have a greater chance of getting those 3. If you need a lot of them, make sure you're brewing up your tonic for trace detection now ahead of time so that you have at least 5 of them, because you will be getting 1 more that's a 6, so you can have that going the whole time through the Community Day event. And then on top of all of that, all of the oddities that you return during that 3-hour window will give you 3 times wizarding XP. 3 times normal. Then you throw the Barufio's Brain Elixir on it, that's 6 times the normal wizarding XP. This is going to be one of the fastest ways that you can level up that you've ever done before, because with oddities, they're a guaranteed catch, that nothing is fleeing from you, nothing is disappearing. Every time you're just going through them and you get good at them, you'll be able to pound them out very quickly. Particularly with the doxies, they're 1 hit, you're out, you're done, and you don't have to think about them. If you're an aura, most of the other ones are 1 hit, you're done, you're out. It's great. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting excited. So because of that, make sure you also have 6 Barufio's Brain Elixirs out. Yes, you will be able to brew a bunch during the time, but make sure you have those out and ready so that you will get your maximum XP from this event. And then on top of all of that, whenever you return an oddity, you'll have a chance of getting a Dark Arts runestone. So you know how a lot of times when you return, you might get a dark detector, or you might get a gold coin, or something like that might pop up. You do have the chance of getting a Dark Arts runestone. And why would they be giving us Dark Arts runestones? Well, keep in mind, Halloween is right around the corner, and you're going to want your Dark Arts runestones for Halloween. So don't be using them now. Save them. You're going to want them for later. And all of these you get, save them for later. these are going to be very valuable later. So you want to make sure, even if you do max out all your oddities, keep going on those because it will get more Rune Stones. Not only you'll be able to rank up in your oddities page, which gets you regular Rune Stones, but you will also have the chance of getting Dark Arts Rune Stones whenever you return an oddity foundable. And then on top of all of that, you may want to try and do a fortress battle once or twice while you're there, because who knows what they did, because, you know, there was that whole last Community Day thing, so keep an eye out for that. So where are you going to want to play? You're going to want to find a place that normally has a lot of high spawns, whether that be in a park or at a mall. I'm going to be going to a sponsored mall. If you don't know of any sponsored mall around you, you're going to be looking for Simon's Malls. Go online, Google Simon's Malls, and you'll see the list of all of their malls. All of their malls are sponsored. If you don't have a Simon's Mall to go to, try and find a public place that has a lot of spawns and also has inns, because you're going to need to replenish your energy. Unless you want to go out and buy it, in which case the best place usually is doing the parking lot hop. Go to a shopping center in the parking lot, drive, catch a bunch, drive, catch a bunch, and that usually has a lot of spawns there. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really getting excited about this Saturday. This is going to be a lot of fun. October the 19th between 11 and 2 p.m. Set your timers and have a lot of fun. And if you are going to be in the Northern Illinois, you can join me. I will be at Gurney Mills Mall for the event. I'm going to have a group of people actually driving here from Rockford. It's about an hour and a half for me, but it's well worth the drive. So we're going to drive an hour and a half, play there for 3 hours, and then drive the hour and a half back. So we will be having a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. So that's about it for today. I hope you like this. If you did, please let me know your comments down below. I'd love to hear your ideas. What are you planning on doing for the event? Is there anything particular I missed, or something that would be like, ooh, yes, maybe we should try this? Let me know down below. So I think that's about it for today, and until next time, have a magical day. Chocolate Frog Time. This one is sponsored by Lisa Gliston. She has a YouTube channel called The Witch Alone. I'll leave a link to it down below. She does some really cool things on there, and it's well worth you to go over and subscribe to hers as well. But let's see what we get inside. Something fun, something we've never seen before, and today it is... Hinges of Woodcraft, the first card I ever got. He is the founder of Hogsmeade.